Hey guys, I'm Jacob. You're watching the Prepper's Bunker Outdoors, as you probably guessed. I want to go over a quick list of my Grail knife makers, and this is how I want to start 2023. As many of you probably know, maybe some of you don't, I'm a bit of a knife nut, and not just the most practical knife that is the best value per dollar. I also kind of have a thing for custom knives that are just awesome. So I want to start here with a list of Grail makers with knives who I already own. Whose knives I already own. However, I always will want more of them. They're all fantastic. I've got them all written down on a list here.
Is it really a Grail list if you need to write it down to remember it in a video? Stupid.
Because if I don't write them down on a list, I'll forget someone or do something stupid. It's just the way it is. It's just, you know, whatever. So, the first maker, Cyberant, absolutely love his work. Aaron came like out of nowhere a few years ago. He was making fantastic leather, and he was like, dude, I think I'm gonna start making knives. And in like no time, he's knocking it out of the park. He's already, in my opinion, up there with the greats. Fantastic work. Papa Bear Knives, very much the same. I met him through his YouTube channel. He's a knife nerd like me. And again, he was like, dude, I think I'm gonna start making knives, and is killing it. I love the stuff that he's doing. Diamondback Country Knives. I first saw Bobby at Blade Show years ago, and he blew my freaking mind. So I'm testing the Razorback X for him. His attention to detail and fit finish is amazing. He's won awards. Like, he is really, really good. And I'm going to wrap up the Grail knives from makers that I own. Redbeard Blades, former military sniper dude, Josh. Really, really good guy. I have the Midnight Patriot Apocalypse edition, so you can do the normal Midnight Patriot 3/16 of an inch thick with a thinner edge, or the Apocalypse is 1/4 inch thick with a thicker edge. It's an absolute chonkster, but they're just really good, hard use, well-made knives from a really good dude, and they're freaking sick. I love them. The last person on my list of people that I own knives from is Got Handmade in Poland. I, for some reason, have this thing for Polish knives and Polish knife makers. I don't know what it is. I'll see Polish makers and I'm automatically drawn to their work. Maybe it's their aesthetic, their culture. I don't know what it is, but I love them. Fantastic knife maker. The dude really cares about what he's doing, and his prices are really, really good. And I was talking about the list. I was getting ready to go on, and I was like, where's Got Handmade? So even though I had a list, I still didn't do it right, and that's why I have the list, because if I came out here without this list, this video would be dumb, and I'd be pissed because I'd forget a bunch of people. Moving on to knife makers who I don't own knives from yet. But Jake, if these are your Grail knife makers, why don't you own knives from them yet? I can't own them all, guys. Can't own them all. Starting out, Kundera Blades. His aesthetic is amazing. I look at his work and I am just blown away. After that, Franklin Knives, again, aesthetically, again in Poland, aesthetically blows me away. He spends a lot of time, both these guys spend a lot of time on the aesthetics of the knives. They look fantastic. And they look like they have good handle and edge geo typically as well. That's hard to judge from pictures. I'd have to get one in hand, but they do look practical for the most part. Next up, here in America, Wheelless Forge. As far as I can tell, really cool dude, great prices, making just fantastic, aesthetically pleasing American work pieces. Definitely check him out. Efonchenko Knives. I probably murdered his name. He's been in videos in the past for me. I think it is Modern or Technical or Tactical Puko. I can never remember. Looks just super sick. Beautiful lines. Very nice fit and finish. Very cool. Thomas Rucker Knives. Another, I guess I have something for a dark forged finish in like a dark walnut. I don't know. They look freaking sick, and I look at them and I'm like, yep, he got it. And Dry Creek Forge. I've owned Dry Creek Forge knives in the past. They're fantastic working knives. Good handle geo, good edge geo, fantastic prices, and a good aesthetic to boot. Definitely check him out. So again, links to all of these dudes will be in the description box below. Check them out. Let me know who you liked the best. And tell me who you missed, who I missed. Excuse me. Thank you for watching. I hope that you have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you in the comment section.